the Blitz for the week of October 1st, 2012. Let's kick things off with retail releases and a noisy squeak toy in the background. Retail releases. This week's retail releases brings us the latest in the Resident Evil franchise, and I've actually always been quite a big fan of Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4 is one of my all-time favorite games. 5 I actually didn't mind, other than I didn't care for the partner aspect they put into it, which they've done again with the 6. Resident Evil 6 very intrigues me though, with this 3 different storyline breakup, and from what I've been told, it's going to be a long game if you play through all 3. So you'll definitely get your money's worth. I know the story's always been kind of crazy. This one probably won't be much better, but I still think it's going to be an awesome game. Next up is a game that actually doesn't come out till the Sunday at the end of the week, which is the latest in the Pokemon franchise, which is Pokemon Black, White 2. You know what, for a kids game, it actually has always been a very basic, fun RPG. The big thing to remember with this one is it's a DS release, not a 3DS release. So they still haven't released the first ever 3D Pokemon. You know, I heard on one thing, somebody brought up a great idea with the new Wii U consoles. You can make an awesome Pokemon game where you control your Pokemon with your tablet, and then all the rest of that game action will be on the screen. It's actually a neat idea, and I'd be intrigued by it. But definitely, if you're a Pokemon fan, this is going to be a good game. They're actually always usually pretty good. So, last up this week is the latest in the NBA 2K franchise. 2K12 and 2K11 both won Sports Games of the Year. 2K13 more than likely will win it again, because most of the voting's not done in Canada. It will never be hockey down in the US. So. It's a good game. It's basketball. They change everything. This year's big thing is Dream Team versus Dream Team. So here's this week's retail releases.
Interesting.
A recording from 6 months ago.
You still haven't figured it out. Allow me to clarify. Tomorrow the U.S. will suffer a mild terrorist attack. After that, China. And then major cities all around the world will suffer the same fate. At the hands of Neo Umbrella's very own Ada Wong.
I lost all my men because of her! And I lost over 70,000 people, including the president, because of Simmons. She's working for Neo Umbrella. You know what that means? Yeah, I do.
In Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2, there are new places to visit, like Pokestar Studios, where you can make your own Pokemon movies. And new battles to win, like in Pokemon World Tournament, where you can battle gym leaders from previous games. The new Pokemon Black version 2 and Pokemon White version 2. You can discover the new in 2. Playable on Nintendo DS and 3DS systems. Rated E for everyone. And you can get the mythical Pokemon Genesect, only available for a limited time.
Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make it out of yourself by assuming music keeps you moving. What are you? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Hungry, baby. I'ma make you love me, baby. Looking crazy, ain't gonna get you. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is all these cats. All these cats. I'm away because I'm too smart for these cats while they making up facts.
Downloadable content. This week's 2 downloadable releases, of course, are both from Sega, so trying to find trailers for them are pretty tough. So unfortunately, you just get to look at me as I talk about them really quickly, because both kind of suck. Another remake or release of Sonic Adventure 2, this time in HD. Who gives a rat's ass? Well, that's not true. There's probably one guy living in his mom's basement that cares. The same person probably cares about Nights into Dreams. Let's move on. Theatrical releases. 2 different theatrical releases this week. First up is an action, dark kind of movie in Taken 2. You may wish I could talk. You may remember the original where Liam Neeson's daughter gets kidnapped and he tells her, "You're going to be taken, I'm going to get you and kill them all." Well, basically, it's the same thing this time, except now the wife's taken. Wife, ex-wife, I don't remember what it is. Anywho, the first one was actually a really good movie. This one's going to be pretty good. Whoever plays his daughter's really hot, too. Just saying. The other movie this week is from Tim Burton. That is Frankenweenie. the same art style he did Corpse Bride and Nightmare at Christmas comes Frankenweenie, where a kid brings his dead dog back to life. It's been getting really good reviews so far. I hate Tim Burton, so if you're a Tim Burton fan, you'll probably love this. But I would stick with going to see Taken 2.
The light.
Listen to me carefully, Kim. Your mother is going to be taken. And people are going to come for you, too.
Where is she?
Dad.
Take one of the guns and 2 of the grenades.
You have 30 minutes.
This is not a game.
What are you going to do?
What I do best.
I'm sorry, boy.
Sparky! I can't believe it! I can fix that.
The Blitz Blu-ray release of the week. In Blu-ray this week is the 25th anniversary of one of my favorite movies, and that's Princess Bride. You know, Andre the Giant. Man, a lot of it's slipping in my mind right now, but you'll love this horrible trailer. This is the original trailer that releases some smooth jazz in the background. It's a little less annoying than that damn dog toy in the background right now, but it was still a fantastic movie. I definitely recommend, if you don't buy the Blu-ray, do check it out with the family. It was a classic film, and it still holds up to today.
Is this a kissing book?
No. Actually, there was a lot of treachery, peril, and revenge.
Prepare to die.
Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
There were affairs of state.
I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder, and Gilda to frame for it. I'm swamped.
And affairs of the heart.
My Wesley will always come for me.
Your Wesley is dead.
I've seen worse.
Bye-bye, boy!
Have fun storming the castle.
It's more than dirty. What's the difference? We've got him.
The Blitz Pick of the Week. The Blitz Pick of the Week this week is Resident Evil 6. I know a lot of you probably don't like the controls, and the controls from the demo still aren't great. The storyline's still weird as hell, but I enjoy the hell out of the series. To me, it's a must-buy. Other than that, unless you're a basketball fan, there's not a lot out. Maybe go see Taken 2 in theaters, but anywho. Also, this week, I have started to use Twitter, which you can find me at Blizz20, and I'll type it out down here somewhere. Anyway, that's my Twitter for I'm going to be using now to announce when the Blitz comes out, what games I'm playing. You'll see my Raptor account post on there. As much as I can, if you want to follow me, do that. Other than that, that's it for this week. You've just been Blitz.